Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Geisha, but you can call me Marie because we're gonna be close around here. All right, so I got me some tea. It's yogi. Let's start at 2015 2016. What I feel was like the DR era. There were no surgery videos on YouTube. I've been a YouTube watcher. I love YouTube, so I was watching it then. It wasn't girls sharing their surgery journeys like that then, or whatever they did to get their body like how it was. I wanted that. I went to searching. Girl, I went to searching. I started first just trying to gain weight. We're gonna call this the gain weight phase. This was Ensures, this was McDonald's, Jack in the Box, anything unhealthy, all the soul food spots that just put a pound of non-iodized salt on top of everything. So I was tired as hell. I was eating like that all bad for a little bit, just trying to gain whatever I could, because normally I really eat pretty balanced. Like even before I started working out, I didn't really eat bad like that, and it's working. But my best friend at the time is telling me, because we kind of was trying to do this together, kindly lets me know one day, like, girl, I think we need to stop because our stomach is getting big. Your stomach, you don't see your stomach starting to grow? Girl, our stomachs are starting to grow. So you know that it was quits. It was called quits. Okay, at that point I'd rather be a stick then. I was getting a little desperate. I was getting a little real close, you know, and I wanted to know,
all right, if I do this now, am I even gonna like it? If I potentially put myself through this pain, is it even gonna be worth it?
So we're gonna call this period of time the cutlet. Okay, it was one New Year's Eve night, little gel cutlets for your bra. So I messed around and put that back here, put it around, you know, just to see what it would really give. And I was like, oh yeah, this is for me. This life is for me. Now I got too turned, I got too lit, and I knew a chicken cutlet would have been somewhere on the dance floor, so I didn't even try it out. But you know, when I was in the bathroom getting dressed, I was like, a little experimentation here. Let's do a little experimentation. That next Monday, girl, went over to Northridge. I went to the nutritionist, and she went over my last couple of meals for the last 3 days or something like that, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And she was like, you eat really good, like everything's balanced, you actually have the perfect diet. But she was like, you just may want to see about your calories because you're not eating enough of them. And she was like, one thing I'm gonna tell you,
you cannot be afraid to get a stomach.
I'm gonna have to get a waist trainer or something, because I found this girl, her website, right? She had a website and she had all these exercises on there that she did. She had that shape that I was looking for, and it seemed like she did it at the gym, and I was like, nah. Like, so I wrote down all the things, all the suggestions, everything, and I took it to the gym. I never ever, the feeling that I got in my legs. Now fast forward, right, I got her workout. I'm also in my last semester. These are the ones just pertaining to only what your degree has to do with, that, you know, zoning in on it. And I went to school for kinesiology, so I'm in anatomy, I'm in physiology, psychology of athletes.
I'm having light bulbs go off in my
head, because I'm like, if I just do this to this part, I'm connecting the dots basically. I'm using what I'm learning in these courses, muscle physiology, in these courses, and I'm applying it to my workout in the gym. All my days were the same. I was eating the same things and I was working out consistently during those breaks during the week. And I think it was like from 1 to 4 or something like that. So I would use the gym on campus, have enough time to shower up, whatever, and then go to class for, you know, my last class before I got on the road. And one day I'm coming out of the gym, because we have like a little convenience store on campus, maybe not even 2 feet away from the
walking by, and this girl's like, oh yeah, Yeah, you play volleyball, she play volleyball.
And I'm thinking, no. Well, I said, I answered no, I don't. But as I'm walking into the store, I'm like, what are volleyball players known for? Like, that clicked. And then one time I came in the house, if your butt get any bigger, I'm gonna have to keep a pistol in here because it's gonna be dudes running up. So we got this outcome, whatever like that, right? And now at this point, mind you, the friends that never went to the gym with me, they like, girl, if you start working out, you're gonna disappear. That was at the beginning. Thank God I didn't listen. I kept going. But now their friends are wanting me to train them. At this point, I just graduated. I started training clients. I'm actually posting the clients that I'm working with, and business is growing. And I have this one particular client, shout out to April. So I started working with her, and it was 30 days because she was going on a trip. And it's just like, her results went to the explore page. The clients just started left, right. So I was getting, on average, gaining about 4 clients a week at this point, and I was loving it. I'm loving working with these women, like changing their perception of exercise, because everybody either thinks, oh, I'm gonna turn into a stick, I'm gonna lose my curves, I'm gonna lose what I'm here for. It's not gonna work. Like, I just need to go ahead and hop on that table, which do you. I'm not against, listen, however you get to where you want to be, go ahead, girl. So yeah, I got to that point, and I wanted to grow it more into a business. And Miss Corona happened, and it's like, it just made me think about training in person a lot differently. I always wanted to expand because I started getting DMs from girls in different states, and I'm like, dang, I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to expand, basically, and I want to build a brand online. So I started focusing on that. Got my LLC. You something else, girl. Like, entrepreneurship is crazy. The journey. So I'm taking that journey. I had to have surgery on my shoulders, and which later on, and I'm gonna record some videos about. I had to do physical therapy after the surgeries, and I'm just like not able to lift weights in anything like that because I developed frozen shoulder at first. So I'm in physical therapy. I'm just trying to get my own personal strength back. And you can imagine at this time, I'm working now part-time, and you can imagine at this time that exercise is just not a priority. It comes to a point where now I want to go on a second fitness journey, right? Because once I started being able to exercise again, I did love it. I fell in love with it all over again. But I was really focused on mobility, flexibility, stabilizing my joints, range of motion. I was focused on a lot of that. And now I want to refocus and get to where I was on my first workout journey. As you can imagine, going through all that, I did lose muscle mass. And I want to get back to where I was at, and I want it to be a journey. I want to document more of it this time, because I'm like, man, that would be really dope to see. And so yeah, that's where we're at. I did do an in-body, but it is September now, the end of September. I did that in-body, I'm not gonna hold you, at the end of July, mid-July. And just because I've been, trying to get this YouTube together, I've just been learning the ropes with YouTube and trying to post consistently, that I haven't went back and got an updated one. But I have been working out in the background, so I don't want those in-body old results to be inaccurate. So I want to go ahead and get another in-body for the start of this second journey, to officially start it, even though I have been working out. So yeah, I'm just at the beginning stages of building a brand online, and doing everything for that, and I want to document that process as well through vlogs, and that's a journey in itself, you know. But yeah, we on journey number 2, girl. And if you want to join me, go ahead and subscribe, because you know where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna be right here. I'm not going nowhere. You know, I might be, we're not gonna be struggling with the consistency either. I'm just let y'all see that I'm not going, you know, make no promises that I can't deliver. I'm gonna just deliver. That's just what it is over here. Okay, like that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my story time. If there was anything that you felt like I left out, or you wanted to know more in detail, let me know. I am probably gonna go back and add in voice notes and things like that, because I'm adding pictures to this video as well. And if the pictures bring up anything that I felt like I left out that I needed to put in, I will be putting that in here as well. Good night, good morning, whatever it is where you at. I hope you start your day with a workout, girl. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Okay, bye.